What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. I want to say a quick message on this video right here. I want to talk about how real ninjas need to get on social media. And let me explain why. You know, on social media, it's a lot of fake people. It's a lot of strange people. It's a lot of misleading videos. It's a lot of, wrong opinions. It's a lot of things that, that they're just not right. And how real ninjas is, because I was like this, the real ninja attitude is like, man, we don't talk. We ain't finna do no talking. We don't want the cameras on us. We ain't snitching. We ain't telling. We ain't, bending or folding. That's that real ninja mindset. That's why on the internet, you don't hear a lot of real ninjas speaking on anything. And I hear the real ninjas always saying that, the real is dead. The real done fade away. That's why, because the real is not speaking on it. See, the real, we in the dark hiding. The real is in the dark hiding. So this generation coming up and people, we in the generation now where it's out of sight, out of mind. So everybody getting on the internet and ain't no real people on here talking. They going off fake stuff. And if you keep watching it, it's gonna brainwash you, and then they start believing it. And now they doing it. Whatever the trend is, now everybody doing it. This what it is, and they think they right. And then the real ninja, they sitting back like, man, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy now. But they not speaking up or saying anything. And that's the problem. Because real ninjas is, man, we ain't doing no talking. But see, this what real ninjas need to realize. We in the day and age now where it's cameras everywhere. We already solo dolo. You already ain't fucking with too many people. So, I mean, hey, if you want to see some real things to get back out here, I advise all real ninjas to get them a channel, a social media channel, and start pumping real talk out there. You see what I'm saying? If real ninjas get on social media and say what it is and what it ain't, then they will get them a following. People will start following them and learning from them, and yeah, that's right, and start doing what we really want to see. But if we ain't getting on social media talking that real so people can see that, then what example do they have to follow to do some real things? And everybody on social media, everybody got a phone. So the majority of people getting on social media, and guess what they have to settle and watch? All of this fake. All of this lame. That's why it's popular now, because it's all over the internet. And the kids doing the same thing, learning from it. The kids have to learn from whatever they see on the internet. But where the real ninjas is, hiding. Nah, I ain't doing no talking. Nah, I don't want to. Nah, we don't do that. But see, we got to transition this real to the internet now, because everybody's lives is the internet. So if we want to see more real things and real topics on the internet, all the real ninjas that's real, that's hiding and chilling, need to come on social media, get them a channel, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and pump out a lot of real talk. Put this real on the forefront so people can see it, because whatever you speak, you gonna get a following. People gonna gravitate to you. And there's a lot of people, they feel real inside, but they just not seeing the real, so they just rolling with the fake. But if they can look up to some real people and a lot of real have followings, oh, they will support. They'll get on there, you right. That's what I'm talking about. They gonna want to hear their real spiel. And you could be that person that give it to them. You ain't got to get on here and rat. You ain't got to get on here, talking that snitch talk. You just get on here and talk about what's real and how it's supposed to be, how the code's supposed to be. what we should be abiding by, what we should be doing. You know, putting the facts out there. We don't do this. We don't do that. This is the right way. This is the right stuff. And then people will start looking at this and start doing what y'all talking about. And that right there will put positive energy out there, and we'll start seeing more real things. But as of right now, it's not too much real out there, because all the real ninjas, we ain't talking. They not saying anything. And I know it's a lot of rich people that's real. They just got their money and out the way. But the reason why it's a lot of fake shit going on, because these real ninjas ain't getting on here letting them know what it is. And that's the message I want to get out with this video. If you a real ninja, all the real ninjas, even to the hip hop heads like the Yo Goddess, if they was to get on social media and talk they real and talk how the game's supposed to be, people will follow them, man. I'm telling you some real spiel. People will follow and start doing what y'all talking. Because, like I say, we in the age now where everything is out of sight, out of mind. If ain't nobody hear nothing about real, if ain't no real videos going viral, or, you know, people out there to pump this real out there, then the real won't get heard. And as we can see, everything that's going viral is bullshit. Not all, but I'm saying for this generation coming up, there's a lot of dances, and they thinking like this what it is. This is life. You know, but it's the other side. It's good to have fun. Nothing wrong with having fun and stuff like that. But see, you got these women creators pumping bad messages out to these young women. You got the hip hop heads, you know, misleading the young guys. And they not doing none of that. They behind them gates in their mansions. But I'm saying a lot of real ninjas that seeing this and understand what I'm saying need to get out here, get them a page, and start pumping this real talk out here. And maybe, just maybe, we can start seeing more real things, man. Because I'm telling you, if we don't, this internet shit, all this AI, it's finna get worse and worse. People finna start getting strange and weird. I'm telling you some real stuff, man. It's finna get crazy, but the real ninjas, we need to come out here and talk that talk, put our energy out here in this shit. Cause I'm telling you, if you come up with a channel or a page, you gonna get some followers. It don't matter if you reach 10 people, and they can get the information and share it to 10 more people. 20 people out of everybody that's in this fake stuff that just gained some real knowledge is better than none. So that's what we need to do. If you a real ninja, man, let's get on social media. That don't mean you a rat. That don't mean you a snitch. That don't mean you soft. That means what you finna talk about and what you about to represent is this real shit, and we finna spread it so people can see this. The internet is the new streets now. So we gonna play it a real ninja way in the internet streets. That's what we need to do. So this message is for all the real ninjas. If you ain't got a page or social media, get on it, get active. Let's pump this real out here so the people can know what the real is. The real deal. Know what I'm talking about? That's my take on this. That's enough for this video. If you made it this far, go ahead and like the video, man. Because as always, I'm going to come back with some more flavor. And it's all good. It's your boy Mean Joe Green. Love. And I'm out.